everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the new ally, and his name is Joey Bello. And I just want to warn you, he does have a bit of a foul mouth, so I'm just going to throw that out there before we get started. And I'm sure he's going to make you laugh. Let's get into this. So I'm just going to go over all the dialogue that I could get him to say first, and then we will go over his buffs and what he has to trade.
Appalachia, pleasure to be here. One of my favorites. States? Counties. What is this place? Now forget it. How you doing? You look great. Just a down-on-his-luck entertainer looking for a couch to crash on. The name's Joey. Joey Bello. You know, like Aurora Laughter, only spelled different. I saw the stage and thought you might have an opening. What? Like a clown? You think I'm here to make you laugh? Well, honk my nose and slip me into some oversized shoes, cause you nailed it, buddy. I tell jokes. I'm a traveling funny man, here all the way from exotic New Jersey, at your service. Let me stick around and I'll lighten the mood. Maybe show you a few tricks of the trade, picking your skin, teach you some comedian resilience. Yeah, who knows? Anything's possible with Joey Bello in your corner. Yeah, jokes. You know, knock knock, why the chicken cross the road? He's got jokes here in Appalachia, right? People pay caps to hear me crack wise, and I help them forget about their miserable lives for a few minutes. Not rocket surgery, but it's a living. Joey Bello live. And I aim to keep it that way. Hey, look at you, huh? Guess I'm not the only comedian in this camp. What's the scuttlebutt? My life's an open book. Mostly a cautionary tale. What, am I not blending in with the local yokels? What gave it away? My cultural refinement and foreign charm? Nah, I'm from back east. New Jersey, born and raised. As I dropped out of school and ate a lot of chems. Nah, I'm just breaking your balls. I never went to school. The truth is, it was a survival tactic. I was always a small fry, you know, run to the litter. Easy pickings for gangs and raiders. Comedy kept me alive. Look, life was hard out there for a kid. A guy like me crosses paths with a raider and all they see is a punching bag. You know, they say when you got a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. Well, when you're a comedian, all your problems look like punchlines. So, I crack wise, tell a joke, break the ice, and then I hope they don't break my bones. Exactly. Turns out, if you make them laugh, then maybe they won't make you bleed. Keep them laughing, and maybe they'll keep you alive. Hell, tell them the occasional groaner, and they might even toss a few potatoes your way. Kids gotta eat, right? And that's the story of how Joey Bello became a stand-up comedian. Of course, if I'm lucky enough to get a stool, I'll happily become a sit-down one. Get it? Cause my aim ain't shit. Oh, whoops, sorry, Ma. I couldn't hit water if I fell in a lake. Took me 16 years just to hit puberty. Sure, I'll throw hands in a barroom brawl, but spit really hits the fan. I get the hell out of Dodge. I guess you could call me a running joke. Zing! And when I was a kid, I was obsessed with one-liners. Every joke I ever heard got committed to memory. Used to be able to buy these packs of gum with a joke inside. I spent every cent of my allowance buying those packs. I don't even like gum. I hate to admit it, but nearly every joke I know has been borrowed or jacked. Truth is, I'm just another scavenger doing his best to survive. Of course, I'm standing in the spotlight getting an applause doing it, but same thing. Well, what's on your mind? Well, short story short, I made a joke at a made man's expense and he wanted payback. Thankfully, I got tipped off by a pal on the inside. Joey, you really crossed the line this time, he says. I know. How much is it gonna cost me to smooth things over, I ask. 2 caps, he says. I'm thinking, 2 caps. That's nothing. What's the catch? Turns out they wanted my kneecaps. I've grown pretty attached to my legs, so I hoofed it out of town with just the clothes on my back and the caps in my pocket. Use them or lose them, right? Heard Teddy the Toe Taker was after me, but I doubt he tracked me this far. Don't worry, just a nickname. Teddy's actually short for Theodore. Hey, speaking of funny nicknames, do you know Dick is short for Richard? No kidding. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do you get Dick from Richard? You gotta ask him nice. Hey-yo! Nah, not forever. Appalachia's nice, but I'm not sure if it's a fit, you know? I'll be here for a while if you'll have me. Gotta save up some caps. I was thinking I'd head west. Save up some caps here, telling jokes, then see if I can hire the Blue Ridge Caravan Company to take me towards Kentucky. I've heard rumors Vegas might still be standing. Maybe I'll head there eventually. Or try for Reno. Who knows? Might even make it to Hollywood. Next time you see Joey Bello, it could be in gorgeous Panelux color. Which, I'm guessing is like real life, only better because it's made in Hollywood. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it. I know I joke around a lot, but I mean it. I've made the rounds. What's the deal with robots? I was poking around VTU and stumbled across this robot in a tattoo parlor, bartender, and drinking buddy all in one. Now that's my kind of robot. You know, I once had a one-night stand with a robot back in Atlantic City. I wanted to cuddle, but it just wanted to screw, nut, and bolt. Here's the scoop. I've started picking up who's who when it comes to your local flavors of Raider. Those Blood Eagles? Oof, you ever cross paths with them, I suggest you, well, don't. Those rotters really make me think twice about doing chems. Of course, thinking twice takes a lot of brain power, and then I want some mentats, but I'd rather try to get high sniffing Brahmin farts than deal with the Blood Eagles. All right, but you didn't hear it from me. You do any jobs with the Blue Ridge Caravan Company? The Brahmin drivers? I once tried doing stand-up for a herd of Brahmin, but I got mooed off stage. Well, what's on your mind? Oh, check it out. A blindfolded man walks into a bar. Then a table, then a chair. You see? I'll be here all night and day. Oh, check it out. Growing up, I never did learn what the word apocalypse meant. Ah, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I got you. A friend of mine started selling fireworks, grenades, missiles, and TNT. You know, he says business is booming. This one slayed him back home. Last night, I had to shoot a feral ghoul in my pajamas. How it got into my pajamas, I'll never know. Thanks. You've been a great audience. Oh, that's my swear jar. You know, my cuss pot, my curse can, my profanity pitcher. It's where I toss a few caps if I slip up and drop an F-bomb. At your service, boss. What can Joey Bello do for you?
Okay, so to get a buff from Joey Bello, you basically have to get him to roast you. And if you don't know what that means, he basically has to make fun of you. So I'm just going to let you listen to this. It was actually pretty funny, I thought.
Say no more. Say no more. Your pal Joey's going to show you the ropes of showbiz. Ever wonder how a comedian gets up on stage to suffer the slings and arrows of all them heckling asshats without even so much as breaking a sweat? 2 words. Comedian, zillions. You don't owe those chuckle fucks nothing. Pardon my French. You're a star. Who the hell are they to boo you? See, what you gotta do is flip their aggressive energy on them and make it yours. Let their insults or flying potatoes bounce off you like water off a ragdoll's back. Capiche? quick learner. I like that about you. So, here's what happens next. I'm gonna roast you, and you're just gonna laugh it off. After that, nothing's gonna get under your skin. It'll build up your resilience, like firewalkers walking barefoot on hot coals. Mind over matter. It's like psychiatry, or some crap like that. But it works. You just give me the word when you're ready. Okie doke. But remember, you asked for it. You're so ugly, you make me want to quit drinking just in case I ever start seeing two of yous. Boom! Roasted! You kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh, anything else? Oh, slow down there, champ. Don't want you ending up in the burn ward. You gotta recoup your self-esteem before I lay it at you like that again. You got it. Lay it on me. Oh, hey, fuck you, huh? I don't go to where you work and tell you how to eat a dick. Ah, fuck. You got me. Sorry, Ma. That's 10 caps for the swear jar. Shit. I mean, spit. Fuck, sec. Sorry, Ma. Yeah. I guess you ruffled this rad ghost feathers, huh? Oh, maybe I'm getting soft. I wasn't expecting you to lay into me like that.
Not gonna lie, I really wasn't expecting some of the dialogue from him. Absolutely amazing ally, and I'm sure he'll be great to have around camps. Now I just want to show the buff that he gives you after he roasts you, and that is your stagger, fire, and melee and explosive damage is reduced by 10%. You can see it right there. It is called roast proof. So that's what he does, and you can get this once every 24 hours. And yeah, this could definitely be useful to some melee builds for sure, because the stagger, when you're not in a power armor, is, yeah, you get staggered a lot. So that's really nice, and of course the fire and the melee and explosive damage. I could definitely use this in West Tech when I'm grinding levels, because it's usually a super mutant suicider that'll kill me. So maybe this will, stop from that. And yeah, you can only use a buff every 24 hours, so maybe I could use this after I get the XP ones. So this is what he has to trade. Nothing too special that I saw other than a Live and Love 1 magazine. And some great mentats, psychotats. Perk bubblegum. I'm not sure what that is. But that's pretty much it. And yeah, I thought he was a really cool ally. Definitely got a laugh out of me. And let me know if he made you laugh. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know what you think in the comments, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.